Hi guys, welcome, and if you're seeing this, good morning, because I'm pretty sure a lot of you will see this in the morning, but if not, good evening. We're going to do the energy for September 27th. We'll just do a daily energy for tomorrow. Today was kind of a busy day. Unexpected opportunities came up and I took them, so to you, I apologize for that, but now I'm learning. We're going to get these done a day early. And then we're going to start on the individual signs too. So if you are waiting for those, awesome. They are coming, I promise. Balancing out everything, Libra season. Libra season is here. So happy birthday to the Libras. Happy birthday if it's your birthday. Yeah, so remember, if you want your individual signs and whatnot, just hit, when you subscribe, hit the little bell and it'll tell you when that pops up. And if you're waiting, they are coming. I am probably going to start out with Libra and we'll do a contest for the second half. I'm thinking we'll do likes, but I will wait till tomorrow and see. I'm thinking it'll be likes. So anyway, just remember this is a general reading. It may resonate, some of it may, some of it may not. Just remember it's general. If you want more on your situation or what you're going through, personal reading is always best. Prices are in the about section of my page. Don't worry about the times. I need to take those off. That's something I need to work on tomorrow as well. So yeah, just email me, LibraAwakeningTarot@gmail. I'll have it in the description box there. And remember, try to get a better answer, try to focus on what's more important. One thing at a time. We'll make it through. Don't even worry about it. So, and then also thank you to the new subscribers as well as the old that's been with me forever. But thank you and welcome if you are new. If you just popped up on this channel, it's probably because you were guided. There's a message I'm sure in here somewhere for you. So stay tuned. And maybe not. Maybe it's just telling you, hey, we need to get connected so you can receive those messages. My readings are pretty empty for the rest of the week, so you are more than welcome. You'll get them in a pretty timely manner. Probably pretty quick. Just saying. Just saying. All right, let's see where we're at. All right, 10 of fire. So, you know, lots going on right now. You need to learn, or you're accepting help now because your life is so much out of balance and you're learning to accept help from others. It's also, you know, I think of this as wand energy. So it's a completion of that difficult. See, a lot of 10. So we're completing some because look, there's the 10 of water, your 10 of cups. You know, you're content right now, but I think you're too content in this. And we're going to go further into this. So if you are new, I do clarify. Okay, we're going to clarify with the Celtic Tarot because, well, I just got them and I love them. I really do love them. They are amazing. But you're really content. And you want to be content, but there's a lot going on and a lot of accepting that you need to do, accepting help. You're not independent right now. Don't be independent. You know, the Queen of Earth there is this is your goals. This is what you want. You want to make time for those around you. Obviously, there's so much going on. You need to take a more sensible approach. You need to deal with the challenges that are coming up to you in a more kind way, I think. I think you need to take that motherly approach about it, you know, kind of how your mom would do it, you know, just in a kind, understanding manner, but get it done. 9 of air. So, you know, that's just you with that 9 of air, expecting the worst out of the situation, knowing it's almost over, but you're still expecting the worst. And you may have been up for, you know, a couple nights about it. You may have been. And you're trying to balance everything out. You know, you need to balance, and you know you need to balance, and you're waiting for that timing. You're waiting. And that's, I think, is a lot of, I'm getting goosebumps. So some of you are waiting for that balance, trying to figure it out. You're, you know, expecting the worst, and you really shouldn't. Future outcomes, life experience, you know, just something new is going to happen, going to give you that aha moment. It's going to be a change. And like I said, we'll go further into this, so don't be scared of it. Something in your life is going to happen. You know, this is just, it's an aha moment that leads to that change that you need to do. And you need to, it's time for you to spread your wings on your path and what you want out of this experience, or what you want with your journey. Nine of Earth right now. So you are content. You're enjoying everything. You're spending some time alone with yourself. You may have decided, you know, on just a stay-at-home job, or, you know, just to stay at home, to be with yourself and to have more time for yourself. So, you know, and with that, and if you did do your own business, or you're doing like your own stuff at home and you're trying to get that together, right now it's, you know, with the Page of Air, it's challenging, but, you know, the delays are over with it. It's time to go full force into it. You know, yes, it's going to be a challenge, but that's the purpose. That's, I mean, what isn't a challenge? Grow with it. It's time for you to spread your wings. You know, if some truthful things come out with harsh words, this is the time where you just have to be understanding where they're coming from and deal with it, you know, in a kind manner. Don't get mad at them because they just want to be harsh. I wouldn't get mad at them for it. That's just who they are. But I think this is the time where you want to be that Queen of Earth and understand and go forth with that in a better manner. You know, the Hermit right now, you are there, you are meditating, you are discovering yourself. And once you do that, that's why you're going to end up with that life experience. You know, you're spending more time alone with yourself, meditation, you know, just guiding. Two of Water is the overall, which is the Two of Cups. So it's about a relationship. And this doesn't have to be a relationship with, you know, your significant other. This could be a relationship with your kids, a work relationship, some sort of relationship that needs balance in your life. So, but know that as of this time, it's continuing to move forward. You're having resolutions to this conflict. The burdens are going to be dropped. Knight of Water is underneath. So you're falling in love with this new idea, the need to balance your emotions. We all know that you need the balance. It's still there. It's still waiting for you to balance. You could be, this could be, you know, a water sign too that you're dealing with. You could be getting more invites to events. You know, it is starting up the holiday season, but, you know, we're kind of still far into it, but we still have school events and, you know, Halloween events and just parties that could involve that as well. So let's get clarifying on this. But you know, that aha moment is coming for you. It's not a bad thing too, but you're going to get clear. And because you're in hermit mode and you're discovering more about yourself and you are listening, you know, to your intuition, you're listening, you're going to get that moment. It's coming. It's coming. And it could come by the end of the day. We'll find out. 10 of Fire. Thank you. 2. Okay. 9 of Shields and the Tower. Okay. So you had a big Tower moment. You really did, or you're having it right now because of all of this. And it's 9 of Shields with the 9 of Cups. You're doing this on your own. You're wanting your wishes to come true, but you're looking at it all on your own at this point. You may have left someone out with that 9. See in this deck, that 9 of Shields is out there. That person's out there kind of looking, and you're there just looking at what you have left with that Tower. But you go from the 9 and the 10, so it's completing. The trouble is over. You may have that tower today, but apparently you are with that life experience as well. So you're going to get that moment. But look at the tower. So it hit the top. That's what I always say. You can always build back up. The foundation is still there. The foundation of you is still there. 10 of water. Can I clarify this 10 of water, please, for 9/27, September 27, 2018? Can we clarify the 10 of water, please? And you are content with what you are, with what it is, and you may not be expecting this. You're not expecting this. And that's okay too. 10 of water. They're not to be expected. Because that's why they're like, oh, aha. Yeah. 10 of water. Can you clarify that? Oh, too many. 10 of water. 10 of water. Come on, thank you. That's still too many. I only need one to clarify. Thank you. We're going to get 2 or 3. Hangman. You thought of this situation in a different perspective. You're going on. You have the strength. The strength is in you. And then you also have the 9 of swords in reverse. So, you know, with that 9 of air, you came out of that. Reversals for me, too, if you're new, is you already did this or it's coming to you. It's how I intuitively read it. And obviously with that 9 of air, you're out of that situation now because you've looked at that in a different perspective. And you found that you know what's inside of you. You found the light to that situation and it made you stronger. It's making you stronger. So just realize those sleepless nights are over because you're going to have that moment. It's going to come and you're going to get that aha and it's going to change you completely. Balance. What's the balance for September? What's the balance? What's the balance that they needed? Thank you. The 3 of Wands in reverse. So you knew you need to balance out yourself, your material world, because you knew the ships were coming in for you. You could feel it, but you needed to balance yourself on the inside and on the outside to bring those ships in. 9 of air. Thank you. The Magician. So the Magician is everything, and you still have that Magician. I mean, it didn't pass, it's upright. And then it's on top of the 9 of Wands, and you're trying to figure out and you're trying to balance what you have around you to make this happen. But you have everything there. Queen of Earth. Can we clarify? The Queen of Earth, please. Queen of Earth. Can we clarify that? Queen of Earth, please. What are the challenges? What are the challenges for tomorrow? Thank you. So, you know, King of Wands, someone's coming in, and the King of Wands, someone's coming in, you know, really egotistical, really thinking he's very egotistical, thinking he's a bigger person and he rules everything. That's what he thinks, you know, he's ruling over that. Justice also, because you want fair justice with that. And that could be a Libra you're dealing with also. In the 5 of Wands in reverse, because it was an absolute battle for you. And you could have been arrogant too. That's what I'm picking up. Some of you were that King of Wands energy. And it was a battle, but you thought you had to be like that to win, and you didn't. You had to be the queen of earth. You did, and justice came in. You know, either the Libra came in to balance it in your life, or of course it's Libra season, so now it's time to balance it out. Also, the justice that you think you need, you're going to get. Life experience. Or not even that you think you need, but the justice that you need. Sorry, I'm just listening. The justice that you need is coming. I don't know what that is. You know, like I said, what you project out is what you're going to bring back in. So some of you with that King of Wands energy and kind of the five, you know, the Five of Wands too, just battling, may come back. I don't know. This is very general. But what's the life experience for tomorrow? Too many. Life experience for tomorrow. 9/28. Thank you. 10 of Swords. Okay. Something's going to complete. Something's going to come to an end. You have a lot of 10s here. It's a big completion tomorrow. A big completion. Can we get another clarifier for that 10 of Swords? It may hurt. It may, honestly, you may think you're going to die, but of course you're not. But remember, when you have death, you have birth. And with this 10 of Swords, she's, you know, you may be stabbed in the back many times. You may have already been stabbed in the back. You know, you're the magician. You may have manifested that too. Can I get another clarifier for the 10 of Swords and the life experience? More of a tower. You're going to have a tower tomorrow, but you're going to learn from it. And it's going to be time for you to spread your wings on that. Okay, thank you. Let's see. So you got 7 of Swords on top of that. So whatever it is, take what you can from it. Although this guy seems almost like a thief in the night with this 7 of Swords, leaving behind what he doesn't want and taking what he wants from it. Take what you need from it, what you want from it. Take the experience from it and go. Don't look back. But he is still looking back. But also remember, you're walking towards your 10 of Cups. There's a lot of 10s in here. We are completing something tomorrow or today if it's for you on the 27th. There is completion coming. Yeah, and I'm getting goosebumps. You are completing things. The things that kept you up at night, the things you were trying to find, the things you were trying to manifest are completing. 9 of Earth. I'm going to clarify. 8 of Shields. You know, that's the 8 of Pentacles. You know, this with this one, it looks like they took what they want from it. With the 8 of Shields there. They're working, they're taking their monies, they're taking, you're on a boat, you're going somewhere. You know, you took what you can, you took what you had, and you're going. Page of Air. What's with the Emperor challenge? What's the challenging? Oh, thank you. It's the Fool in reverse. So you already took that leap of faith. You already took that leap of faith with the Fool. You took that and you ran with it. You took that opportunity. Obviously, with that 8 of Shields, look, they're going. They're on a ship and they're going. The Page of Cauldrons is coming with that Page of Air. So that cut. You know, that message, their messages, and it may have been truthful, and it may have been hurtful, and it may have been very emotional from these people, and it may not be truthful too. It may be stuff people in their head, but it's ending. It's really ending. So the Hermit. Can we clarify the Hermit, please? September 28th. Can we clarify for September 2018, please? The Hermit. Thank you. The Nine of Wands. It's a battle. It's a battle with you. Nine of Wands and the Four of Shields. In reverse. You're letting go of control. Especially when you, and that's the battle, is to let go of the control to be able to find yourself, to be able to find what's inside of you. Because it's been a battle so far. I mean, honestly. But look, it's ending. A lot of tens, you are ending. You're going to get your 10 of Cups and you're going to be fulfilled and you have the strength to do it. You're inside now. You can do it. Two of Water for September 28th. So many lovelies. Clarification on the Two of Water. What's the relationship to water? That's 3. Let's see. The 9. The 9 of Cauldrons, the 9 of Cups. Got a lot of 9s and 10s. It's ending. The changes are ending. Someone's going to hand you the justice on a silver platter. And there, I'm getting goosebumps. So the justice that you had, it may end up on you with a silver platter that you've always wanted. You know, with the 9 of Cups too is a wish come true. The 2 of Cauldrons in reverse, especially on the 2 of Water, you already have that relationship. That is your relationship. It's your soulmate. And the 9 of Cauldrons. So, like I said, could be a water sign with all the cups there. The messages could have been harsh. But it's ending, the ending. But you have when the ending comes, and even though it kills you, you have to know your family is there for you. And with that Knight, he's coming in fast. He's coming in to battle for you, to offer you that and say he's here too. Knight of Water. Can we clarify the Knight of Water? Hi, baby. Can we clarify the Knight of Water? You just showing? You want to show your pretty face? Knight of Water for tomorrow, September 28th. Thank you. Knight of Shields. In reverse, 9 of Pentacles. So he could have been the Knight of Shields too. 5 of Swords underneath you. So yes, you already have, oh, that's the 7. But you already have the 5 where you hurt people too. You hurt people too with your stuff, with your words, maybe even with your thoughts and what you manifested. You know, with this Knight of Shields in reverse and the Knight of Water, which is the Knight of Cups, you know, and you have the Knight of Cups over here with the Knight of Cauldrons, the Knight of Cups. You had that, and yeah, he came and he offered you something. He offered you some emotional support. He or she, whoever's holding this energy right now, because he was at the Knight of Shields where it was a lot about material things and not about emotion. So he, you know, with the Knight of Shields, he offered it material options. Now he's going to offer emotional options, if that makes sense. He or she, whatever energy they're holding, but you know, from what I see, it's a boy. It's a boy. No, from what I see, it's a male. And from what I feel, it's a male. He offered the material solution to it, But that was just also an offer. I don't think he actually went to do it quite yet. And I think that he's going into now balance it out with the emotion, because the justice is coming. Gosh, who's this? I mean, I don't know. Like I said, what you project is what you put in. If this is something that you want to go further into, like I said, email me, but it's ending, you know, with a tower moment and it could not, you're at tower right now. So it's another realization. You've had this tower moment and you're in hermit mode right now, and then another one will hit, and because it ended, something, whatever that situation was, it ended. Is there any other advice? Since this is really about a relationship, about a male and a female, or just a relationship, that's too many. We're going to pull some love cards too. Thank you. Finances and careers. Okay. Makes sense. So, you know, you have financial issues at this time. That's why he came in, you know, with battling, figuring out how to balance his pentacles and how to offer that to you and how to bring that to you. And now he's figured that out. It doesn't mean he has to put that into action right now, because he's figured it out. And he may be the one ending something that may be coming for him. But the Knight of Water, now he's going to come in with that message. Action. Action. He's going to come in with that action. They're telling me action with the emotions. So if you're not getting the stuff you were hoping for, the talks you were hoping for, that's coming. I'm getting goosebumps right now, so I want to let you know that's coming. He's going to open up more, and it'll probably be quick. I mean, come out of nowhere. Also, this says release your ex. So just releasing the past. The time has come to clear out your energy. So, you know, if you are the one that is coming in with this cup of love or a cup of whatever you have to bring to the table with the emotion wise, you have to release your past. And two, I think if you're receiving this message, you need to release the past from this. It's a lot about trust, I'm thinking you should trust. Let's see, one more. Please, one more message. Thank you. What does that say? Trust. And what did I just say? Trust. I like it when that happens. So it's calling for you to have faith. So I want you to understand, he came in with an action plan for your pentacles to help with this finances. He's, you know, you and him, I think both together are in hermit mode right now. Or maybe more so him. And you know what? I think I'm going to do divine feminine, divine masculine. So I think we're going to go with that too. So stay tuned. They will be up there. I want you to have trust in this situation. I know it's hard because whatever the situation is, hurts bad, especially when it has a tower moment with it. I mean, something happened, but you know, something's ending. Something is ending. The things that were keeping you up, that you were trying to manifest, your manifestations are coming. And you know, a lot of times you're getting your happiness, but you have to get nothing. It's got to balance out. So, you know, when this is perfect example, you're balancing out with these two tens. You're getting struck down, stabbed in the back, you know, that part of you is dying, dead, whatever that situation, whoever that situation, whatever that situation, work, whatever, that's dead. But it also brings happiness. So you may have thought, and you have to take and learn from that situation too. You have to take what you can. May not be much, it may feel, but it is. And you have to take what you can from that situation to get that 10 of Cups too. Obviously, you know you're walking away from something. You're thinking you need to go. So, and you know, this says new loves. For some of you, I think it's a new love, but for a majority of you with this energy, I'm thinking it's a new love in yourself, a new love for this person because you're having trust in the hermit mode. You know, you're having trust in everything, the situation around you and the justice, because you know, because whatever this message was could have been harsh too. I'm thinking it was, you know, pages, messages, and it was harsh. Or it was just taken on by surprise. And it may have been harsh at first, but you're like, oh, you get it now. Because you want to be in that understanding, because you already know you're taking this leap of faith, and you may be taking this leap of faith with someone together, and you already know. So we'll just get one more kind of for soul advice with the Wild Offering Oracle. I love these two. Long. One more for September 28th, 27th, 2018. September. Overall advice card, please. Pretty close to it. Nope, too many. I just need one. Okay, two's gonna pop out and I'm gonna take it. Bottom, of course, is health. So always remember yourself. Always think of yourself. But the two that came out are striving and being enough. Striving. Eventually, the individual's ego's drive to make things happen falls away, replaced with relaxed, trusting openness as they arise. Thank you, Divine, for letting me move with the flow. So with that trust, you're striving and you're going with the flow and you're understanding it's all in the timing and being enough. The innermost heart says you are enough, nowhere to go, nothing to get, nothing to change, no need to grow, more deserving. You, yes, you are love. And I think this goes, you know, with releasing everything. Know that you're enough. Know that all those relationships in the past that tell you weren't enough or that tell you were the wrong thing, you are enough. You are enough for you. And you are made of love. Light and love is what you are made of. So you have to understand that too. You know, what I see is you're walking away and you have to know that you're enough. You've always been enough. So whatever anybody else tells you from the outside, you are always enough. Or whatever your ex is, just have trust in this situation. Yeah, you're striving right now because it's the ego. And this may not be you. I'm thinking, you know, I'm sensing a lot of you are watching this and this is about the other person. For some of you, this is you, but I'm thinking for some, this may be about the other person. So right now, along with them, you have to have trust and you have to know that you are enough as well. And they are enough. So always remember that. Always remember that. And yes, you're going to have that aha moment. It may hurt just a tiny bit, but you're going through it now. So what's the difference? Just keep going. Just keep going. Just trust in the situation. So anyway, thank you. This is going to be for your September 28th. So I hope you have a wonderful day to it. Yes, this moment may come, but you know what? Take what you can, learn from what you can, and remember there's always something better coming. Always. And you have the strength to do it already. And remember that you are enough. Always enough. So if you want to go further into that on your situation, you are more than welcome to email me. I have plenty of time this week. Make me busy. And any other questions or whatnot, just leave it below. Thank you for all your support and thank you for being here with me. So I will see you later. I think I'm going to do some divine feminine, divine masculine for tomorrow because this is what it seems to be. So maybe we'll go further into that. So I'll see you later.